Hi guys, and welcome back to another vlog. I hope you're all doing well. I've just come back from my eyebrow and lip top up. I love going to Meg. She's absolutely beautiful inside and out, and we have such nice little conversations as well when I go. And yeah, I don't have to go back to her now for a year for a top up, but she works sometimes in the same clinic and place as my hairdresser, so we'll see her. But yeah, they're all topped up. They look really dark again, but they will settle down. It's just because they're just freshly done. And my lips are feeling huge because they're all swollen from the lip blush machine thing. But yeah, all done. Had a bit of a nightmare getting there because I thought it was in the same location in Manchester that my hairdresser works out of, but it wasn't. It was in a different clinic today, and she did tell me a few months back and I completely forgot. So she saw me even though I was running late, and I looked at the time the second that I got back into the car when we were done, and I think she's used up the time that she allocated for her lunch to do my brows and my lips rather than me coming back separately to do my lips, and that makes me want to cry that she's now missed out on a lunch because of me. So I'm sorry, but she was the one that offered, and she was more than happy to do it. I always feel horrendous because I know what it's like to go for like a full working day and not have your lunch, and you feel awful by the end of it. You feel like just wiped out, and I just like, oh. But we're gonna go walk the dog, and then I think I'm meeting up with my friend in a little bit to have a coffee with her babies, and then I need to clean my room, and then I can't get these eyebrows wet for 10 days, I want to say, a week, 10 days. So yeah, I've already washed my hair last night because I knew that I couldn't get them wet, but I can't really excessively sweat now in the gym in case they get the brows wet as well. So I'm gonna do an incline walk, I think, later on the treadmill that we've got here, and then I think I'm gonna weight train from now until Bali, and just still weight train, but just not with the weights that I can normally lift, just a bit lighter, just so I don't sweat as excessively, but I'm still getting a workout in. So yeah, let's go walk the dog. Okay, it's the next day, and I've been to the gym this morning. I've seen Jen for my nails, and then yeah, I'm just quickly got showered and changed because I'm going to meet Helena for a coffee. This will be my second coffee of the day, and then I'm going to Starbucks tonight with James. Also, oh geez, also for a coffee and food, so that'll be my third coffee of the day. I try and limit myself to one coffee a day if I'm particularly tired too, so I'm gonna have the shakes after this third coffee. I know I am, but I can't not go to a coffee shop and not get a coffee. Make it make sense. Like, why would I do that? But yeah, gone with my little lemon set. I don't think she knows that I've had my lips and my eyebrows topped up, so that should be a little moment because I'm going to pick her up as well, and she's dead funny. She won't hold back, she'll tell me, and it's dead funny, which I appreciate because I love the honesty. We all like a bit of honesty, so yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, the reason we're getting together is because obviously we're friends, and we're gonna decide my next tattoo because we're going together to get our tattoos, but I don't really know what to get. I've got loads of ideas, so we're gonna whittle them down and pick one basically. And then I've got one tattoo on the back of my arm which is a love heart outline that needs infilling again because it keeps fading, so I'm gonna need to get quite a dark red, I think, just so it stays. Because I keep on getting like a light pink, but it stays in some areas and fades in the others, so it does need topping up. Can't get it done yet, and we're booking it for after I come back from Bali because I go away a week on Monday and it's Thursday. And I've just done a massive PLT haul. I bought some new bits from Boo Avenue, and then when I get paid on Wednesday, I'm gonna see what ASOS has got, and I still need to get all my travel minis. I still need to get all of my currency out. It's IDR, I think. Indian rupiah, I want to say. But I might, when I sit down with James tonight, I might try and book one of the massages in, because Ashley, who does my hair, says that I need to book it in beforehand, so we're going to sit down and book that, I think. I've still not had any of my confirmation sent over to me from Ruth, who is our private travel agent who booked the Maldives for us, and I'm starting to panic because it's Thursday. Tomorrow's the last working day before the bank holiday, and then that means we'll only have 4 working days left before we go away, and we still do not have any of our travel documents. We don't have any hotel confirmation, we don't have any plane confirmation, like the plane tickets. We don't have any travel times, we don't have anything, and I'm trying to organise transports to the airport, like all the rest of it, and I don't even know how much weight we're allowed on our suitcases, hence why I've not packed. Like, this is the latest I probably left packing, so it's stressing me out a little bit, but it's fine. 3 coffees, you know, will surely de-stress me and won't cause an anxiety influx. It's fine. But yeah, it's suddenly gone very sunny. I put my little jogger 2-piece set on. Oh no, sorry, jogger short 2-piece set on, because it was miserable this morning. Now it's sunny. But yeah, let's get going for Helena, for my friend, because I'm excited to see her. Because to be fair, me and Helen have been friends the longest out of our friendship group, and every time we're just like alone with each other, we always say like, oh my god, we've been friends for like these many years. And this will be our 12 years of friendship. Yeah, 2011 we became friends. 12 years of friendship, and we never ever spend just one-on-one time with each other. Every time we see each other, it's like with the rest of the group, which is completely fine because I love all of our girls, but like it's just dead funny, like we've been together the longest, and it's just like, this is probably one of the first times we've ever spent like one-on-one time with each other since we were 16. Which is quite funny. I'll let you know what we decide tattoo wise. I'll quickly show you my options, which you're gonna laugh at because there's so many of them. I'm also trying to get James to book a holiday with me in January for our birthdays as well, so I've got a lot of screenshots of them. How nice is my Chinese look from last week? I hope you're all doing well, by the way, because I know god damn it, it was before the holiday. Okay, the group chat is still gonna pop up on this, so I can say I want small, I want fine line. Oh, why was it doing that? I want small, I want fine line, but I've just got loads of ideas. And then there's loads of house stuff saved on my phone as well. Oh, there's pictures of cocktails from the girls' holiday. Oh. And these, I know these are strawberries, but they have big meaning for me because when Lola was growing up, she was obsessed with strawberries, and she still is obsessed with strawberries, and we always dressed her up as a little strawberry. And I feel like when she's slowly growing up and I can see her growing up, and I'm getting really upset about it because she's my niece and we are quite close, and I feel like that'll always be a nice reminder for me of Lola growing up and when she was a baby, and she was obsessed with me and she was obsessed with strawberries. And we had a nice little moment out in the back garden where we put on Luca, the Disney film, and it was all sunny outside, and we were sitting out in our little like summer outfits eating strawberries, and she couldn't really string much words together, but she was like, strawberries? I went, yeah. She went, Lola loves strawberries. So I bet Auntie Bethy loves strawberries too, and she went, Lola loves Auntie Bethy. And that moment will forever be burnt into my brain because I couldn't stop staring at it for about an hour, because I just thought, you are the most precious thing in the world to me. And I feel like that strawberry will always be that nice reminder of those moments, which is very deep when someone's just going to walk past and just see 2 strawberries tattooed on my arm. Also, you know mine and the girls' obsession with ABBA and Mamma Mia. So I was thinking about getting this one. And then me and Helena was thinking of getting matching tattoos. So I said that one would be really good, like Dancing Queen with the boots. Or, now this one's Becky's fault because Becky got us into our cowgirl eras and Shania Twain and all the rest of it. And that holiday when we all wore the cowboy hats and all, like, just the memories that we had from that day, I'll forever be grateful for. I will never forget those moments. And I get to like emotional when I think about it, and it's just so ridiculous because it's just girls' holiday. But I wanted to get a cowboy hat or a cowgirl hat, just as a little, like, I don't know if it's gonna, I think I've just tapped the wrong screen. But, and there's like these ones as well. Come on. Yeah, I just think they're really, really cool. And it's just, it would also remind me of those moments. But I've got so many memories, and I know that I'm about to go to Bali and make a lot more memories, that I'm probably going to want a tattoo for that as well. And every time I get a tattoo, my mum's always fuming at me. She's like, Bethany, your wedding day, your wedding dress. I'm like, well, to be fair, Mum, anyone that's coming to my wedding will know I have tattoos. But yeah. Let's go meet Helena because now we're running late for Helena and I'm gonna blame you. Okay, I'm back from a coffee date with Helena. I didn't take you guys with me. I took in my bag, but I didn't actually whip you out because I'm only there for about an hour. And literally the second that we decided the tattoos, we were like, right, we had a little catch up and then we went, because we've got a sleepover coming up in like 4 weeks time, which sounds like a long time, and everyone's thinking, Beth, it's the end of September, like surely you had more to catch up on than just a few hours worth. But let me just grab a clamp. At the same time, we all work full time, so our like little catch-ups, there's nothing really to catch up on in short space of time, and we class like 4 weeks like as a short space of time because it's already been a month since we left to go to Greece, and that only felt like 2 weeks ago. So I think as we work all full time as well, like it just goes by so quick. But I'm glad that we're all getting like together a lot more often. And then we're booking the next girls' holiday at that sleepover as well, so I need to prep for that because I'm showcasing the options basically. But I'm gonna clean up my room now dead quick before Starbucks tonight with James. So I'm just gonna get changed because this is what I'm gonna wear to Starbucks. I'm gonna clamp up my hair, put my comfies on, put my headphones in. So I need to go tell my mum that and put my headphones in before she starts shouting up the stairs and I can't hear her. And yeah, clean my room. I was gonna show you which tattoos I'm getting, but I'm gonna vlog it because me and Helena are going the morning of the sleepover, and then we're gonna show the girls at the sleepover, I think. Yeah, Julie's gonna kill me. It's fine. Right, let's clean up. I'm being lazy now. Okay, so the room's now clean. I've got back into my nice little lemon outfit. I've put some more deodorant on because that was a sweaty one, and time went very quick. I started cleaning about 4:30 and then it was 7:15, 7:30 before I know it. So yeah, room's all clean now, feeling a lot more, I like it when it's clean. I do about once a week to be fair, and everyone says you don't need to do it once a week, there's only you living in it, but I feel like because this is my only space in the house and I'm constantly in it, I want to keep it clean. And I am OCD, and I have got OCD, and I am like a clean freak. But yeah, so I'm clean now. Oh, kids screaming in the background. They are just playing. Oh, need to push that back in. And all clean. Need to get some fresh towels actually. All nice and clean. And yeah, James is now on his way so we can go to Starbucks for my third coffee of the day. And a nice, I might get the chicken pesto panini. But yeah, I don't know, I'm hugging the wall. I'm not tired. I've had 2 coffees, I am not tired. But I don't know if James is sleeping over here tonight, whether he's going to go home. I've got a feeling he'll probably go home because his little brother got his GCSE results today, and he applied for college as well, which is so cute. I can't believe he's that big. I knew him when he was in year 6. Like, where's that time gone? and everything, all the confirmation came over for Bali as well before. So I've booked all of our seats. £76 it was to book the seats. They were free going to Bali, but you needed to pay for them to come home, which was weird. You like to choose where you wanted to sit. I think they would have just sat you anywhere for free, but for a 16-hour flight I wasn't just sitting just anywhere. 2 hours, 3 hours, I would have been like, yeah, I don't really care where I sit. But for 16 hours, I care where I sit. I want to be sat next to James. But yeah, I'm gonna go get Starbucks now and then come home, pyjamas, candles, I need to put the candles on, read a book and go to bed. And I am up tomorrow. I need to go to the house because I think the man's dropping off our bathroom stuff tomorrow. And I didn't want him dropping off here because there's no point in dropping off a big shower bath here to have to lug it all the way to the house. So I might as well just go to the house and then it's there then. And then we've got Lola coming over to sleep over tomorrow night, and I've also got a curry night tomorrow night with the gang to watch a Elvis impersonator because that's what Jack wanted to do. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to come back. I'm going to go to sleep with Lola. She's probably already in bed asleep. And then, yeah, I'm at the house all day Saturday. And then I'm working Sunday, Monday. But yeah, okie dokie. Food time, so hungry. Okay, so we're back from Starbucks. James finished work really late tonight, so it was a quick Starbucks go home. We didn't book anything for Bali. Might try and convince him over the weekend to have a look at the massage place and book it. I know what he's going to say, oh, let's just wait till we get there. And I'm just going to pray and hope that we can actually get in, because I know that Ashley said, no, you need to book it before you go. Which I'm more inclined to go with the person who's already been to Bali, but you know, whatever. Yeah, and then tomorrow the bathroom's getting delivered, so I do need to be up quite handy to get to the gym, and then just so I'm free then for the rest of the day, just so I can be around for when the men come by the kitchen, because I need to let them in, they need to drop it somewhere, and then I need to lock up. And then Lola's coming round, so I get to be Auntie Beth for the day. I say Auntie Beth for the day, I'm Auntie Beth all the time, but she's actually here. And I get to be Auntie Beth, and she's like, oh, now I'm all. Because me and Lo are dead close, and I hope that that continues for the rest of our lives. And I just hope she'll never find me boring when she's a teenager. She's like, I don't want to be with you, you're boring. And I know she will, because I was like that when I was a teenager, so. But at least my space is all nice and clean, fresh pyjamas, here are my heatless curlers, and I'm gonna go to sleep. So I will see you all in the morning, my lovelies. Okay, lovelies, it is Friday. I have had probably a bit of a chill morning. I got up, got a phone call to say that the bathroom was being delivered. So I quickly jumped out of bed, put my trackie on, and then ran to the house. And luckily the man could put it by the front door and then close the gates, but he couldn't put it in the house because basically the pack that came in, the shower, the toilet, the what else came, shower, toilet, and like all the fixtures for it was too wide to get through the door. So mine and James's plan, if he finishes work on time tonight, if not it'll be tomorrow, is to take the actual like big like fixture, it's all like cellophane wrapped together, take that apart and then bring it in piece by piece into the house, just so it's in the house, because I don't want to get it wrecked or like whatever else, because I know like the rain's not going to do anything, it's a bathroom appliance, but still I don't want it left outside. So yeah, and then I went to go get myself an iced coffee because I thought, well, I'm out and about, I might as well. And then I came back, I walked the dog, and then I've just finished the gym, so just jumped out the shower. And then our plan is we're all going for a curry tonight because Jack wants to go see the Elvis impersonator. I'm going for the food and the drinks and the laughs. And then I'm coming back here because Lola, my mum's just gone to get Lola, and Lola wants to sleep with her Auntie Bethy tonight in Auntie Bethy's big girl bed. So that's what the plan is. So I'm putting my heatless curlers back in because we've still got about 4 or 5 hours before we're due to go to the meal. So I thought instead of using my curlers tonight, I'll just put my heatless curlers back in, and then that way my hair's got time to curl itself basically. and that way I don't have to use heat, because I am going to Bali, if I've not said, a week on Monday, and I know I'm going to be using quite a bit of heat on my hair then, because obviously we're going to go out for meals and things like that, and I'm going to want to look nice. So if I can get away with not using heat now, then I will. But yeah, I feel like my lips are going down day by day. My eyebrows still haven't gone down at all. There's like always like a little white notch in it there, but I think it's just where the hair goes down, because if you look really closely, there are the fine line nano brushes in there. So I'm gonna get myself a protein pot now and eat that whilst I read my book, because I've been meaning to get round to my book while I've had these days off work, because I want to finish it before I start Colleen Hoover's Verity in Bali. I promised myself to finish that one, and I feel like when Lola gets here, I have got no chance of reading my book. She's going to be like, I want to do this, Auntie Bethy, I want to do that, Auntie Bethy, I want to do this, Auntie Bethy, and it's completely fine. And I just want to be present with her while she's this age, because like I've said in my previous vlogs, when she's a teenager, I'm going to try and be that cool auntie, but she's not going to want to hang out with me as much as I'm going to want to hang out with her. So, and I ordered, oh, 1 minute. I ordered some giblets, whatever they're called, when I ordered my Crocs, but then my Crocs got cancelled because they basically didn't put that they were out of stock in time for the actual warehouse to be out of stock of them. So I got that refund today, but I ordered my giblets the same as when I ordered my Crocs, so they've come together, but my Crocs never came, and now I'm just stuck with like a load of giblets, so it's fine. But Arlo's got some Crocs, so I've pieced some bits together for her. Got a little donut. Oh, it's not gonna focus, is it? Little donut. A little one saying Queen. Little one saying Queen. I got a little ice cream. Oh, dropped the ice cream. I got a little Hello Kitty with a bow. Come on. Oh! Tell you what, these are slippery. Hello Kitty with a bow. Plain pink love heart. Plain pink bow. A little makeup bag, because she's obsessed with Auntie Bethy's makeup. Obsessed with Auntie Bethy's makeup. And then I've got one with Princess on it as well. Yeah. She might not want all of them. She might want none of them. But we'll see. I'll let her pick and choose. But these are the ones that I've handpicked for her, because I just think my little Lolo. I think she'll like decorating her Crocs. But yeah, she's sleeping over tonight. So tomorrow morning should be interesting, because I need to meet George, who's doing our electrics tomorrow at the house, to sand, because I'm sanding down the house while he's in doing the electrics, because I need to make sure that the kitchen and dining room's finished, because Saturday afternoon James and Jay are coming around to plasterboard it ready for plastering next week. So yeah, that's going to be interesting tomorrow morning. She's like, but no, Auntie Bethy, I want to do this. I'm like, oh, I gotta go to the house. But yeah, we're also going for the curry tonight, which I'm really excited for. I don't know what I'm wearing. I don't really want to look for an outfit, because I don't want to stress myself out. I just want to read my book. So I'm going to get myself a protein pot, Fanta with ice, read my book until Lola comes, and then I might ask her for opinions on Auntie Bethy's outfit for tonight. I might light some candles as well. Also, my mum found, she's emptying out the back room, and she found these jars with little spoons on for my house. Look how cute they are. I don't know what I'm going to put in them, but we'll find something. Okay, well, let's get reading. Okay, I thought we could catch up whilst I'm doing my makeup. I've already done my skincare, like, you know, but there's not really much to catch up on. I was just reading the Colleen Hoover book on, oh, which one is it now? Like, It Ends With Us or something like that. Ooh, go away. yeah, It Ends With Us, and it's the first one I've read because it was the first one that people told me to read. And then I think, what's the next one? It Starts With Us, something like that. Yeah, I'm only about halfway through it and I couldn't take my eyes off the page. They were like glued onto the page. And Lola came home with my mum, and then my mum was like, yeah, I'm gonna take her to the park, and I was like, yeah, that's fine, like, it's fine, go, have a great time, because the whole house was just in complete silence because I was like this. I couldn't not read it, to the point where now I've only left myself an hour to get ready. James hasn't finished work, so we're gonna have to leave the bathroom stuff outside overnight and then bring it in tomorrow, which I didn't want to do that because I didn't like the thought of spending all that money on our bathroom stuff just to leave it outside overnight. Like, I'm sure it'll be fine, but like, there's just something that in my guts, like, don't leave your expensive stuff outside like overnight, like, don't be ridiculous. But boys for you. And I feel like I shouldn't have read the Colleen Hoover book with all of that like romance in it to then have a FaceTime off James going like, well, I'm still in work, what do you want me to do about it? And I was like, I feel like it stung more because I've just read parts of It Ends With Us, and I feel like it just hurt more, and I was just like, that, screw you. But yeah, now I've left myself an hour to get ready for this meal, and all of our friends are going, like all of like the couples are going, so I want to look nice. I don't know what I'm wearing, and yeah, when people go, well, Beth, you've been off today, like why are you rushing around? Because I was solely absorbed into reading this book, and I've only become a book person in the last few years, and like I'd say since we come out of lockdown, and I've just never looked back since. And I never heard about Colleen Hoover until I saw it on TikTok, and I thought, well, I like a bit of like a romance book, like a romance novel, I'll definitely give that a go. Started it on holiday, but then, as you do on a girl's holiday, never got round to finishing it because we were like playing in the pool, or then we were going to the shops, or we were playing card games, or we were just gossiping. And now at first I was really gutted that I didn't finish it on holiday because it was my one thing that I wanted to do. It was to chill out with a cocktail reading the book, and now I'm just so glad that I didn't, and I was in the moment with my friends, which is good. At the same time, I don't think I could have handled that level of heat coming off a book surrounded by all my friends. Couldn't have done it. So yeah, my PLT orders here. A haul incoming probably next week. And then I did order some stuff off Boo Avenue, but I'm not doing a Boo Avenue haul because that's just weird. But yeah, I feel like that book was definitely like, the universe was like, no, you're not reading it now. The universe, like, you need to be alone to read that book. Because my good lord, was I infatuated with every single word. I was just like that. And the fact that I've had to put it down to start getting ready, because I've literally left myself an hour to get ready, is making me really, really upset. And I don't want to put the book. Whoops! Like, I don't want to put the book down. Like, I'll just. Is it really bad if I cancel plans to read it? It's like, sorry guys, I know it was like a big couples night out and we're gonna have nice food and nice drinks and have a laugh, but I've chose to put a candle on, put my pyjamas on and read for the foreseeable future. Sorry. Just like, I feel like you have to go through your reading phases to grow as a person, which is completely fine, but at the same time it's becoming my whole personality, and I don't know how I'm gonna be able to juggle both of committing to making my YouTube videos, my TikTok videos, when at the same time my body's like, no, just read books, just chill out, put your loungewear on, order more loungewear and just read books. Because then the other half of my brain's going, no Beth, like you wanted to make YouTube videos, you have fun making YouTube videos, like this is how you wanted to connect with people, blah 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 blah. And then it's like me angel and me devil, but then it's like YouTube, me books, and then my house renovation is somewhere smack bang in the middle of that. And then yeah, and now I'm getting annoyed at James because I'm reading romance novels and all I'm getting from him is, no, we can't do that because I'm working. Which, he is a hard worker, bless him. He was working late again last night, and he still took the time after work to make sure that we did our Starbucks Thursday, which was really sweet, because I would have been like, no, finish work late, I'm tired, good night. So he is good to me, but well, I don't know. I need a big, I'm hoping it's a Indian restaurant that we're going to tonight, but we've been to a few Mediterranean restaurants and it probably makes more sense being a Mediterranean restaurant to serve sangria, but I feel like a massive jug of sangria all to myself, like, and I feel like I deserve it because I'm going to be working on the house tomorrow, and then I'm in work all day Sunday, I'm in work all day Monday, so like I've got no time to myself over the bank holiday weekend, so I feel like I deserve a big jug of sangria, but I know I'm just going to have to put up with a gin and lemonade because it's an Indian restaurant and I highly doubt that they do sangria. I absolutely hate putting powder on when you've got clothes on because it just goes all over your clothes. Oh, right. I feel like I needed definitely a stiff drink after reading that book anyway, bloody hell. Instead I'm just stuck with Fanta Orange. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. My next few videos, I think this will be my weekly vlog, and then I'll have a PLT haul, and then I'll have a barley pack with me, and then it'll be the barley vlog, and then before we know it, it'll be like the autumnal vlogs, and then it'll be the Christmas vlogs, and it'll just be the year be gone. Like, I can't believe how quick this year has gone. It's already the end of August and I feel like we've only just had the new year. I feel like the new year is about 2 months ago, when in reality we've only got about 4 months until this year's been and done, and then I turn 24, and then I will be mid-20s. I won't be early 20s, I'll be mid-20s. Like for me, early 20s is 20 to 23, mid-20s is 24 to 26, and then late 20s is 27 to 30, well 29. And then I feel like I've cooked this up in my head, and now I'm like, can I not just move the goals a little bit, and then we'll just forget about mid-20s, and then like late 20s will just be 27 plus, and like there will be no mid-20s, and the rest of it will just be early 20s. Because I'm enjoying being 20. Everyone says like 30s are your best year, like you get so much more money from your job, so much more free time, like less stress, you've got your house sorted. Everyone says your 30s are where you thrive, but I'm loving being 20 and having the excuse of being 20 and just having that, well yeah, I've not figured things out, I'm 20, or well I'm still finding myself and experiencing things, I'm 20. And I feel like I won't have that pleasure when I'm 30 or plus, because I feel like people expect me to have my shit together. But I'm really hoping that everyone's still as nice as they are when I'm 20, like when I'm 30, to say, yeah, you're still finding yourself, it's fine. Like, does that still happen? Or is my worst fear come to life, where people do expect you to have your shit together? Because I'm not sure how to take it. finish getting ready and then I'll come back on when I know what I'm wearing. And then I'm going to take you to the restaurant with me tonight because I feel like if I don't, it'll only upset Jack and Becky. And plus I want you to see everyone. You got a handful? Say hi. Hi. You can see yourself now doing your makeup. That's your nose! That's gross. So you don't want McDonald's for your breakfast?
Yeah.
Or did you want it for your dinner?
For dinner.
For your dinner?
Yeah.
Is that because you wanted chips?
Yeah, that's fine.
Did you not want McDonald's breakfast?
No. That's fine, me. That's because I can't do that. That's fine.
You can do it. What colour is it?
Black. Blue is it? Thanks. Who does it go?
It goes in your eyeballs. Well, not your actual eyeballs, like your eyelids.
I'm going to Mummy Pete.
Okay, that's fine. You do you.
Half a job. 3, 5, 4, fun. I've got a stinky bum. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you doing makeup? Are you trying to make Beth look as pretty as you?
Oh.
I'm going to Mummy Pete.
Okay, it's fine. I don't know what I'm wearing tonight. What should Auntie Becky wear?
Think.
Should I wear something black so the curry, if it falls on me,
Yeah.
it won't stain?
No.
Do you know what I mean?
I mean what you say.
Do you?
Yeah. And he says that he puts the bathtub on this. But I can't eat until we're back. Like Ricky. Like a ducky.
Like a duck.
Yeah, he's only ducky.
Everyone's ducky tonight with you.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Yeah. Who is this? Thanks. Feels well.
Alright.
I can do it.
You look very beautiful.
You know, I can wear makeup.
You do wear makeup, that's okay, because Mummy said it's okay.
Yeah, I know that's okay.
So if Mummy said it's okay, that means it's okay, isn't it?
Yeah, that means.
But we always have to ask Mummy, because I'm Auntie.
Auntie Julie.
What, me?
Auntie Julie.
What am I called?
Beth.
No, Auntie Beth.
No. No, Auntie Beth.
What do you mean I'm not Auntie Beth?
You're not Auntie Beth.
Well, what am I then?
Beth. Beth.
No, this is the first time I'm hearing of this. My name's Auntie Beth. You're just being me. So is it me and you tonight?
Yeah.
Do you snore?
No.
Do you talk in your sleep?
Yeah. To my mum.
Talk to your mum in your sleep?
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to scare your auntie, is it?
My sister's down.
Who am I?
Beth.
Oh.
You're Beth.
No, I'm Auntie Beth.
You're not.
I know you're lying to me because you're rocking.
You Beth.
That upsets Auntie Bethy. It's Auntie Beth.
No.
I need words with your mother.
No.
Did you bring your Crocs?
No, no.
You didn't want to?
No, I didn't want to.
Oh, I've got things for your Crocs.
What?
I've got things to put on your Crocs. Look. These are to put on your Crocs.
Are they?
Yeah. I'll have to put them in your bag so you can take them home to put on your Crocs.
Okay.
You gonna put them in your bag?
Yeah. I'll be back now.
Okay. To Auntie Bethy?
Yeah.
Correct. That kid winds me up to no end. She knows what she's doing. She knows. Okay, outfit for the evening. I've got a long black like Skims dupe dress on with like little strappy bits. It's from Shein, but it's a proper really good Skims dupe. And then a little taupe coloured crop blazer, and then my Converse. But yeah, me and Lola ended up getting ready together. I've stuck with my heatless curls, put loads of hairspray in them, they should be fine. And now I'm waiting on James to come round, and then we're gonna go and have curry with everyone. So I'll see you in a minute when I am eating food.
Here we can build our dreams on the vision now. So if you're open down, shove it up your nose, that's not to say hello. When I still see because I know it's great.
I think they do. I think it blends in with the hair, to be honest. It'll be the first time I've had fake hair.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you all have a good night. No! You all scream. Yeah, go on.
Okay, lovelies, it's now Saturday night. I'm just getting myself ready for the evening. I have been at the house all day since about 10:30 this morning. Because I wanted to have a little bit of morning time with Lola because she slept over, and she's dead funny. Every time she wants something now she goes Auntie Bethy. Every time she doesn't need something or wants something she goes Beth. Like, whoa hon, my name is Auntie Bethy. I'm not ready to let that go yet. Yeah, the house is coming along slowly but surely. We now have plasterboards on like half of one wall of the house, and it just feels like so much like there's actual progress. And George, who's doing our electrics, our friend, said that hopefully he'll be able to come Monday morning and finish off the electrics for downstairs, and then that way he can just focus on upstairs, and his first priority being mine and James's bedroom. So that's exciting as well, knowing that at least like half the house that way will be done for electrics. There'll still be like light fittings and things that I'll need doing, and like fitting the sockets, but you can't do that until the house is plastered and ideally painted so you don't get paint on them. And then I think James has sorted out someone to come and fit the kitchen for probably when the back end of Bali, so it might still be getting fitted, or it might not even be started really until we get home. And then all the bathroom stuff's come, but I've had to send the bath back because I've ordered the wrong one. So I've emailed them and asked them if we can just do a straight swap, because it's the same bath, it's just I've ordered a right-sided bath rather than a left-sided bath. So I've just asked if we can do a straight swap because they're the same price. And other than that, it's coming along nicely. I have sanded down a door frame, and I have started stripping paint off another door frame, and it has took me since 10:30 this morning till 5 o'clock tonight to do that. Oh no, sorry, 4 o'clock this evening to do that. And you might be thinking, you work slow, but that takes hours. That's why it's my job. I know that's why it's my job, because it takes forever. But yeah, I'm starting to see some progress. And then James's Nan and Grandad came round today, and I'm glad I wasn't the only one who thought it, but they were, even them, they said, oh, it's starting to come together now, like you've done taking it all apart, now you're putting it all back together again, you're putting stuff in. And then me and George were talking before he left, and he said, yeah, like you'll start to see so much more progress, even with just like it being plasterboarded, it's gonna feel like things are starting to move, because once it's plasterboarded then it's getting plastered. And then he said, and then you'd be thinking about paint colours then. I was like, this is so true, like that. Then I can start thinking, what I'm going to paint the walls. And then when you're painting, that's it then, isn't it? It's like, oh, we're moving in. And the kitchen will be getting fitted. And then I think Ryan, who's doing our plumbing, is coming at some point this week or next week, because it's Saturday, to start putting pipes in for our bathroom. And then once everything's plastered and all the rest of it, then the radiators can start going back on and all the rest of it. So I'll be like actually things like being done in the house. Yeah, I'm hoping, ideally I want to be in the house by like mid-October, and I know that's stretching and pushing it because it's already late August and we're away for the first 2 weeks in September, and then I've got surgery at the end of September, so I'll be off my feet for 2 weeks. So now you'd be thinking, Beth, there's not a chance in hell you'll be in that house. But as long as the kitchen's in, the bathroom's in, and our bedroom's like semi-done, I'm happy to move in and just do the rest as we go along. But yeah. So I've come back, I've washed and dried my hair, I've done my skincare, eyebrows are looking good. There's always like a little sparse gap there. But then I brush my hairs up and it goes, and I feel like because there's actual hairs here but not here, I think that's what's giving me the gap sometimes, because there's actual brush strokes in it. So I don't know, maybe I should have to keep drawing that bit in. Yeah, I'm gonna make myself a little light tea because we had curry last night, out for curry last night, which was amazing. I wasn't expecting it to be that good because he stood there on top of this, like the front of the restaurant at first in just a plain black t-shirt and grey shorts, and I was like, he's supposed to be like an Elvis Presley impersonator, and that's what you. And then last minute he got changed, and we were like, ah. And then we said it was Jack's birthday, and we got cake and Elvis sang to him and all the rest of it, and he had a great time. And then we went to go see one of my friends. So I've got two friends, Becky and Becky. Becky is probably the same level as me in the house renovation, and other Becky, her house is done and they're living in it, and we went to go see it last night, and it's just so clean and so pretty. And I was saying to her, it's so weird that I'm like not having to be quiet because there's parents upstairs, or like have to be out by a certain time because the parents are coming back. Like, that was their house, and just to see it all together and them in it, it was just so, and she's done it so nice, it's so beautiful. Just, I'm so happy for them, at the same time very jealous and like, oh. What else? I think that's it. Yeah. So next vlog will probably be a PLT haul. Vlog after that, it'll be pack with me for Bali, and then the vlog after that will be the Bali vlog, which I'm so excited for. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all had a good week. I hope you all have the best week this week, and yeah, enjoy the last of the summer, because everything's starting to become like autumn, Halloween. I saw Christmas aisles as well when I went to the shops, and I thought, it's August. But yeah. Right, my lovelies, I will see you all in my next vlog. Bye guys.